Lesson 3 provides an overview of retrieving information on people or transactions. Now you will get some information on performing a quick transaction search. The welcome page is the starting point for performing searches. Quick transaction searches are ideal when you want to search for a specific individual or a specific transaction. Select the Perform a Search option to start your quick transaction search. Then click the Continue button. The Transaction and Case Search page displays. We are going to focus on the information under the Transaction Search tab. The Search for a Transaction page has both Quick Search and Advanced Search sections. The Quick Search section has fields to enter specific criteria, such as a tracking number or data on a single person. Both result in information on an application. Please note that you can only search on transactions that you or your agency have started or managed. If a customer applied on their own through the customer portal or at an office, you will not be able to search and find transactions external to your agency's submissions. If you only have a transaction number and want to check the status of an application, you can enter the number into the Tracking Number field. Then click the Go button for results. A results page displays under the Transaction Search tab. Under the Quick Transaction Search Results Submitted Application section, there is summary information. The magnifying glass icon in the results table displays the details of the transaction. Click the previous button to go back to the Search for Transaction page. This time we are back at the Search for a Transaction page where, again, we have the Quick Search and Advanced Search sections. In the Quick Search section, there is another way to search for a transaction. If you only have a person's legal and birth information and want to check the status of an application, you can enter their information into other fields available. They are SSN, first name, last name, and date of birth. Please be aware that the information you enter must be accurate and reflect what is in the Georgia Gateway eligibility system. Otherwise, it will not display results for your individual. The system will likely not have their nickname or abbreviated name, for instance. If you don't have a Social Security number, it is okay to leave that field blank. The other fields are mandatory, however. Click the Go button to submit. Under the Search tab, results display that are similar to that searched on the transaction number. If an application that was submitted is in process of registration or intake, it will be indicated here under the In Progress section. Don't forget that the previous button takes you back to the Transaction Search page. Now, you will get some instruction on performing an advanced transaction search. The Welcome page is the starting point for performing searches. Advanced transaction searches are ideal when you want to search for a specific or set of criteria, such as the types of program applications that have been submitted or in progress, or all transactions that have taken place in a certain time frame. Select the Perform a Search option to start your advanced transaction search. Then click the Continue button. The Search for a Transaction page has both Quick Search and Advanced Search sections. The Advanced Search section has fields to select or enter specific criteria, such as the agency that transactions take place, or the programs applied for, or the type of status for transactions. The Advanced Search feature allows you to search a variety of ways, but please note that the transaction status is mandatory. Your search will not be submitted without a selection from this area. For this demonstration, we will search all transactions for our agency. Be aware that the results of these selections are dependent on your role. If you are a general user, the results will only show transactions that you have worked for your agency. If you are an administrator, you will see more results to include transactions from other users in your agency. You simply select an option from the agency field. Here, we'll only select an option from the mandatory transaction status area. Then click the Go button to submit. The results for criteria that you selected in the Advanced Search section display here under the Transaction Search tab. A reminder of the criteria that you selected will show in the Search Criteria section. The counts based on your results will show in the Search Results section. To view details of the results, click on the Click Here link in the sentence that reads, "Click here to view details." The results tables that display allow you to drill down for detail on each record. The Previous button takes you back to the Search for Transaction page, where you can perform more advanced search options. In this lesson, we covered functionality for both Quick Transaction Search and Advanced Transaction Search.